In the ever-evolving world of tennis, stories emerge not just from the clash of rackets or the lifting of trophies, but from the quiet exchanges between champions. And today, a new chapter begins to unfold, one that marries history with chemistry, and talent with timing. This is not merely a tale of two athletes. It is the convergence of two paths, those of Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz. And at the heart of it lies a proposal, a mystery, and perhaps a partnership the world never expected but now can't stop talking about. It began with a question. A suggestion, really. Whispers that perhaps two of the sport's brightest stars, one British, one Spanish, might share the same side of the court under the electric lights of the US Open. Not in rivalry, but in unity. Not across the net, but side by side. Mixed doubles. Alcaraz and Raducanu. Carlos Alcaraz, the man whose rise has felt like a rocket breaking through tennis's stratosphere, had reportedly extended the invitation. A two-time Wimbledon champion. A Grand Slam juggernaut. Still just in his early 20s, yet already a beacon of greatness. And he wanted Emma Raducanu as his partner. But Emma, she made him wait. Yes, she smiled. Yes, she was intrigued. But she didn't give an answer right away. She let the silence hang. Let the world wonder. Let Alcaraz, for once, sit in suspense. Because Emma Raducanu is not just a tennis player. She is a thinker, a strategist, a sensation who knows the weight of every yes she gives. Since winning the US Open as a teenager in 2021, her name has rarely left the headlines. Not just for her play, but for her poise. For the way she carries the storm of fame with quiet grace. And so she took her time. Behind the scenes, their friendship has grown over years on the tour. No flashy media stunts. No performative social media bonding. Just a quiet, respectful connection between two champions navigating the same surreal terrain of pressure and expectation. And now, that friendship stands at the edge of something far greater, a shared mission under the banner of Flushing Meadows. But let's be clear, this is no ordinary pairing. Raducanu and Alcaraz, if they do indeed walk onto the US Open court together, would be a mixed doubles team unlike any we've seen in years. Both Grand Slam champions, both young, both magnetic, both beloved by their nations, yet humble in ways that remind us greatness can still carry grace. And what makes this potential partnership all the more thrilling is its unpredictability. Because while both players shine as single stars, their chemistry as teammates is a mystery waiting to be written. Emma's decision to delay her answer didn't come from hesitation, it came from reverence. Reverence for the moment. Reverence for the possibilities. Reverence for Carlos himself, a player she respects not just for his wins, but for his work ethic, his humility, and the way he carries the weight of Spain's tennis legacy with a smile. And Carlos, ever the gentleman, waited. He didn't press. Didn't chase. He let Emma take her time, because he knows something few in the sport do. Some partnerships are worth the patience. Especially the ones that carry the spark of something rare. The US Open, for all its drama and prestige, has never seen a duo quite like this. Not just for their skill, but for their story. Two champions, both shaped by early stardom, now possibly stepping into a new arena together, not as rivals, but as allies. And the fans, they are already dreaming of the power, the finesse, the laughter between points. The whispered strategies. The blend of British discipline and Spanish flair. It's not just about winning. It's about redefining what tennis partnerships can be. About showing that the new generation doesn't just want to dominate individually, they want to collaborate, connect, and inspire. Emma Raducanu's delayed response has only added to the anticipation. Because now, when she steps onto the court beside Alcaraz, if she does, it won't feel like a decision. It'll feel like destiny. And in truth, this isn't just about tennis. It's about timing. It's about how two careers, each filled with pressure and glory, can intersect in the most unexpected, beautiful way. Emma has never rushed her story. Not after New York. Not after the setbacks. Not now. Her silence wasn't a rejection. It was her way of ensuring that when she says yes, it means everything. Carlos, meanwhile, has been patient. Focused. Unbothered by the delay, because he knows that with Emma, nothing is half-hearted. If she joins him fully. With heart, with fire, with the hunger to win, not just for herself, but for the story they'll write together. The world awaits confirmation. But already, it feels inevitable. Like two puzzle pieces drawn together by gravity. And when they do walk onto that court, should that day arrive, it will not be just another match. It will be a moment. A symbol. Proof that in tennis, as in life, the most powerful partnerships come from shared purpose, not pressure. Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz. Two names already etched in tennis history. Now, perhaps, a shared chapter. A double's dream. A spark that might just ignite something far greater than either imagined. So let the suspense linger a little longer. Because sometimes, the longer you wait, the sweeter the story becomes. In this one, it's just getting started.